Dementia is a debilitating condition that affects millions of individuals worldwide, characterized by the gradual decline in cognitive functions, including memory, thinking, and reasoning. As the global population ages, the incidence of dementia is rising steadily, causing considerable concern. Although genetics and age are significant contributors to dementia, lifestyle choices such as diet have increasingly been recognized as influential factors in brain health. Certain foods, especially those with high sugar content or inflammatory properties, may exacerbate the risk of cognitive decline. The brain is one of the most energy-demanding organs in the body, relying heavily on nutrients from food to function optimally. However, not all foods contribute positively to brain health. While many fruits are often touted as healthy options for improving overall well-being, some may, in fact, pose risks to cognitive function when consumed excessively. This is particularly true for fruits that are high in sugar, fructose, or have a high glycemic index, which can trigger blood sugar spikes and inflammation, two factors linked to the development of dementia and other neurodegenerative diseases. In this video, we will delve into the 8 worst fruits that may contribute to dementia. Although fruits are generally considered beneficial for health, the focus here is on specific varieties that may lead to cognitive decline due to their impact on blood sugar regulation, inflammation, and other factors that influence brain function. The goal is not to eliminate these fruits from your diet entirely, but to highlight their potential risks when consumed in excess. Before we continue, if you're enjoying this content, please take a moment to like, comment, and share it with your friends. Doing so helps more people discover the channel. This content is for informational purposes only and should not be considered medical advice. Always consult a healthcare professional or registered dietitian for personalized dietary recommendations. Now, let's explore the 8 worst fruits that cause dementia. Watermelon is often seen as a refreshing and hydrating summer fruit, packed with vitamins and antioxidants. However, its high glycemic index, GI, may pose a risk to those looking to protect their brain health. The glycemic index is a measure of how quickly a particular food raises blood glucose levels. Foods with a high GI can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar, followed by sharp drops, which can negatively impact overall health, including brain function. Watermelon has a relatively high GI compared to other fruits, making it a food that could potentially contribute to insulin resistance and cognitive decline when consumed excessively. Insulin resistance occurs when the body's cells become less responsive to the hormone insulin, leading to elevated blood sugar levels. Over time, insulin resistance can damage blood vessels and lead to the buildup of plaques in the brain, both of which are considered risk factors for dementia. The connection between high blood sugar levels and dementia is well documented. Studies have shown that prolonged periods of elevated glucose levels can lead to the formation of beta amyloid plaques in the brain, which are one of the hallmarks of Alzheimer's disease. Additionally, insulin resistance has been associated with the development of vascular dementia, a condition where the brain's blood supply is compromised, leading to cognitive impairment. While watermelon provides valuable nutrients such as vitamins A and C, as well as antioxidants like lycopene, these benefits may be overshadowed by the fruit's high sugar content if consumed in large amounts. Individuals at risk of developing diabetes or those with metabolic syndrome should be particularly cautious about overconsuming watermelon. A better approach would be to enjoy it in moderation and balance it with other fruits that have a lower glycemic index. Pineapple is a tropical fruit that offers a delicious combination of sweetness and tanginess. It contains bromelain, an enzyme believed to have anti-inflammatory properties, and it is rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. However, despite these benefits, pineapple may not be the best choice for those concerned about their cognitive health due to its high fructose content. Fructose, a simple sugar found in many fruits, has been linked to various health issues when consumed in excess. Unlike glucose, which is used by the body for energy, fructose is processed primarily in the liver, where it can contribute to the production of fat. This excess fat can lead to insulin resistance, inflammation, and oxidative stress, all of which can have detrimental effects on brain health. Chronic inflammation, in particular, has been identified as a significant contributor to neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Studies have shown that excessive fructose consumption can lead to an increase in oxidative stress, which damages cells and tissues throughout the body, including the brain. This damage accelerates the aging process of brain cells and contributes to the formation of neurotoxic proteins, which are involved in the development of dementia. Furthermore, fructose has been associated with an increased risk of metabolic diseases such as obesity and type 2 diabetes, both of which are known risk factors for cognitive decline. While pineapple's bromelain content may provide some anti-inflammatory benefits, these effects may be counteracted by the negative impact of its high fructose levels. For individuals looking to protect their brain health, it is important to consume pineapple in moderation and avoid overindulgence. Instead, consider incorporating other fruits with lower sugar content and anti-inflammatory properties. Cherries are often celebrated for their high antioxidant content, particularly anthocyanins, which are compounds that have been shown to help reduce inflammation and oxidative stress. These antioxidants are beneficial in reducing the risk of heart disease, cancer, and even cognitive decline. However, the sugar content in cherries can be concerning when consumed in excess, especially for those at risk of developing insulin resistance or metabolic syndrome. Although cherries are smaller in size compared to other fruits, they pack a significant amount of natural sugars, especially fructose. Fructose, when consumed in large quantities, can overwhelm the body's ability to process it efficiently. The liver becomes overloaded with fructose, leading to the production of fat and increasing the risk of insulin resistance, a condition where the body's cells no longer respond effectively to insulin. Over time, this can lead to an increase in blood sugar levels and, ultimately, cognitive decline. High fructose intake has also been linked to increased inflammation, another key factor in the development of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Inflammation in the brain, often referred to as neuroinflammation, can cause damage to brain cells and contribute to the formation of toxic proteins such as amyloid plaques and tau tangles, which are characteristic of Alzheimer's disease. These proteins disrupt communication between brain cells and led to cognitive impairment. Mangoes are a favorite tropical fruit known for their vibrant color and sweet flavor. They are rich in vitamins, particularly vitamin C and vitamin A, and provide a good amount of fiber. However, mangoes are also high in sugar, especially fructose, which can be detrimental to brain health if consumed in large quantities. The high sugar content in mangoes can contribute to insulin resistance, a condition where the body's ability to process glucose efficiently is impaired. This results in higher blood sugar levels, which can increase the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes has long been associated with an increased risk of cognitive decline and dementia, particularly due to its effects on blood vessels and the brain's ability to function properly. In addition to promoting insulin resistance, the excess sugar in mangoes can lead to brain fog or cognitive sluggishness. This phenomenon occurs when the brain struggles to process glucose effectively, leading to a temporary decline in mental clarity and focus. Over time, repeated spikes in blood sugar can contribute to the degeneration of brain cells, impairing memory, learning, and overall cognitive function. Dried fruits, including raisins, dates, and dried apricots, are often seen as a healthy snack option, offering a concentrated source of nutrients. However, the drying process removes the water content, making the fruit's sugar content more concentrated. As a result, dried fruits can have significantly higher levels of sugar compared to their fresh counterparts, posing a risk to those concerned about cognitive health. Dried fruits are particularly high in natural sugars, such as fructose and glucose. While these sugars are naturally occurring, their concentrated form can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. These spikes lead to insulin resistance, which, as discussed earlier, is a major risk factor for dementia and other neurodegenerative diseases. Insulin resistance contributes to the accumulation of beta amyloid plaques in the brain, which are linked to Alzheimer's disease. Furthermore, many commercially available dried fruits are treated with sulfites to preserve their color and extend shelf life. While sulfites are generally considered safe for most individuals, they can have adverse effects on certain people, leading to allergic reactions or exacerbating inflammation in the body. Inflammation, particularly in the brain, is a key factor in the development of dementia. Lychee is a tropical fruit enjoyed for its juicy sweetness and rich vitamin content. It is particularly high in vitamin C, which supports immune function and skin health. However, despite its health benefits, lychee may pose risks to brain health due to its potential neurotoxic effects, particularly when consumed in large quantities. One of the major concerns with lychee is the presence of a naturally occurring toxin called hypoglycin A. This compound can interfere with glucose metabolism, leading to dangerously low blood sugar levels, a condition known as hypoglycemia. Studies have shown that severe hypoglycemia can cause brain fog, confusion, and, in extreme cases, seizures or encephalopathy, brain dysfunction. In parts of India, outbreaks of acute encephalopathy have been linked to the excessive consumption of lychee, particularly among malnourished children. Hypoglycemia is particularly dangerous for brain function because the brain relies on a steady supply of glucose for energy. When blood sugar drops too low, neurons struggle to function properly, leading to cognitive impairment, memory issues, and an increased risk of neurodegeneration over time. Additionally, lychee contains high amounts of fructose, which, as discussed earlier, contributes to insulin resistance and inflammation, both of which are key drivers of dementia. Papaya is often praised for its digestive benefits due to its high fiber content and the presence of an enzyme called papain, which aids in protein digestion. It is also rich in antioxidants, vitamins A and C, and other beneficial plant compounds. However, despite its nutritional profile, papaya has some potential downsides, particularly concerning its fructose content and possible pesticide contamination. Like many tropical fruits, papaya is naturally high in fructose. Excess fructose intake has been linked to metabolic disorders including obesity, type 2 diabetes, and insulin resistance, all of which are associated with an increased risk of cognitive decline. Fructose metabolism primarily takes place in the liver, and overconsumption can lead to the production of harmful compounds such as advanced glycation end products, AGEs, which contribute to inflammation and oxidative stress in the brain. Long-term exposure to these harmful substances can accelerate the aging process of brain cells, increasing the likelihood of dementia. Another concern with papaya is the potential presence of pesticide residues, especially in conventionally grown varieties. Pesticides have been linked to neurotoxicity, with some studies suggesting that prolonged exposure to these chemicals may increase the risk of Alzheimer's and other neurodegenerative diseases. Certain pesticides, such as organophosphates, have been shown to interfere with neurotransmitter function, leading to memory impairment and cognitive decline. To minimize the risks associated with papaya consumption, it is advisable to opt for organic varieties whenever possible and to consume the fruit in moderation. Additionally, pairing papaya with protein or fiber-rich foods can help slow down the absorption of sugar, reducing the impact on blood glucose levels and brain function. Coconut is a highly versatile fruit used in various forms, including raw coconut, coconut milk, coconut oil, and coconut water. While it is often promoted for its potential health benefits, particularly for heart health and digestion, some concerns exist regarding its impact on brain health, particularly due to its high saturated fat content. Coconut is rich in medium-chain triglycerides, a type of saturated fat that is rapidly absorbed and used for energy. Some studies suggest that medium-chain triglycerides may have neuroprotective benefits and even help in conditions like Alzheimer's. However, the high levels of saturated fat found in coconut products may also contribute to increased cholesterol levels and vascular issues, which are major risk factors for cognitive decline. The connection between cardiovascular health and brain health is well established. Poor vascular health can lead to reduced blood flow to the brain, increasing the risk of vascular dementia. Diets high in saturated fat have been associated with inflammation, oxidative stress, and an increased likelihood of developing plaques in the brain, all of which contribute to neurodegeneration. Coconut water, while often marketed as a hydrating beverage, contains natural sugars that can cause blood sugar fluctuations. While it is lower in sugar than fruit juices and sodas, regular consumption in large amounts can contribute to insulin resistance, further increasing the risk of dementia-related conditions. While fruits are often considered some of the healthiest foods available, it is important to recognize that not all fruits are equally beneficial for brain health. Some, due to their high sugar content, fructose levels, or potential neurotoxic effects, may actually contribute to cognitive decline when consumed in excess. The fruits discussed in this video each have unique properties that may pose risks to brain function. High sugar and fructose levels can lead to insulin resistance, which is strongly linked to dementia. Inflammatory compounds and pesticide residues found in certain fruits may also contribute to oxidative stress and neurodegeneration. Additionally, some fruits, like lychee, contain compounds that can directly impact brain metabolism, potentially leading to cognitive impairment. This does not mean that these fruits should be eliminated from the diet entirely. Many of them provide valuable nutrients and health benefits when consumed in moderation. However, awareness of their potential downsides is crucial, especially for individuals with risk factors for dementia, such as diabetes, metabolic syndrome, or a family history of cognitive decline. For optimal brain health, it is recommended to focus on a balanced diet rich in nutrient-dense, low-glycemic fruits, such as berries, citrus fruits, and avocados. Additionally, incorporating brain-boosting foods like leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish can further support cognitive function. Lifestyle choices, including regular physical activity, mental stimulation, and adequate sleep, also play an essential role in reducing the risk of dementia.